the shadiest fucking story of the week, and there was a lot of shady stories this week. But this one has the most juicy details of all of them. It's our friend, the National Enquirer, with a world exclusive. Costner steals Travolta's wife. John's gay flings drove Kelly into Kevin's arms. How John found out and their violent showdown. In other news, Richard Simmons Richard Simmons comes out of hiding wearing a box on his head. Why are we not covering that fucking story?
What's that thing on the top with Kelly?
Sean Penn goes berserk. J-Lo confronts A-Rod's mistresses. I mean, this issue of The Enquirer is incredible. But we're talking about this shady-ass story, and I'm going to read from it because it's so fucking shady. Diaries blow lid off Hollywood's most twisted marriage. Kevin and Kelly affair blindsides Travolta. John's lust for men pushed love-hungry wife into Costner's bed. Oh, this is good. Okay, so this is actually kind of who cares if she's fucking Costner. That's not the thing that's interesting in this.
What is
the interesting in this is that John Travolta's business manager, Jonathan Cayne, who died 10 months ago, in his personal diaries, Cayne revealed John preferred men to women and knew his wife was a serial cheater because she had met him while she was cheating on her G.I. Jane hunk husband, Kevin Gage.
Well.
Now, a Blockbuster Journal entry dated May 2nd, 2002, revealed John tried to give Kelly the brush off when they first met. Cayne wrote, John told me that Kelly, when they worked together, wanted to have an affair with him since the first time they met. But John told me, which he had many times before, that because he's only turned on by married straight men, he didn't want a relationship with her. I love this story. He said he was going to say it nicely. He couldn't ethically have an affair with her since she was married. But he had the affair with her after all. That was the best part of this, Erica, was that John Travolta only loved straight married men.
I am not shocked. He needs to love a better wig.
Oh, well, let's take a look at that wig. Oh my. Get us that shot of the article again. Now I'm zooming in on Travolta's wig. I mean, he is giving a nice hairline blending.
Is it?
Is Raven doing his makeup too?
Oh, no, because he has eyebrows.
So, I mean, I guess now Kelly is just sick of all of this. Oh, this is the other thing. This is the other good part.
What's the other good part?
They had an open marriage, blah, blah, blah. Of course, we knew that, right? But tucked among the hundreds of loose files, photos, and financial reports jammed into Cayne's astounding dossier. One document titled Homosexual Memo 41002. The numbers referencing the date it was written blows the lid off the couple's bizarre arrangement. Under terms detailed in the diary, John and Kelly are both allowed other sexual partners as long as he doesn't sleep with another woman. Yes.
Ain't that how it is in a regular relationship anyway?
I don't know. I mean, Erica, you fucked John Travolta a bunch of times.
Like 3 or 4, maybe.
Erica, if you had been in the height of your taxi cab, your taxi cab era, where you made love to cab drivers, would you, if John Travolta had been the cab driver, would have that been hot for you?
That dude?
Well, sure, this one.
Maybe Grease, John Travolta.
Well, dirt. I mean, who wouldn't want to fuck him? Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, probably just so I could tell the story about it. If he was like, if he was like, he's an actual cab driver or he's John Travolta.
Well, he's either one. He's either a John Travolta lookalike cab driver from the palest part of Pakistan or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
And if it was John Travolta, it was like, hey.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. My philosophy is if you really want it, you could probably get it.
That's a
Well said.
That's an
well
incredible
said,
philosophy.
Erica.
So
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Wonderful. Anyone else have any other wonderful views on this homosexual dossier?
I just wanted to thank our producer for these wonderful stories, giving me life. I mean,
that's amazing.
this one I found endlessly entertaining.
Very good.
The Kevin Costner thing is literally from the 90s.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like this gay manager, I guess, died. I don't know how he died. And then his crack diaries were revealed.
Yep, the
He
crack
was
diaries.
keeping
That's what was so tasty.
copious notes and dossiers filled with financial.
Homosexual dossier. I'm going home tonight and starting homosexual dossier number 1.0.
Yeah. I am into it.
It's gonna be
Like-
6/22/17.
17. Like tonight, in a homosexual memo to myself.
copious crack notes.
Yeah, I mean, just all that.
Johnny and Lady Red had an arrangement. They would both sleep with other people while maintaining an illusion of friendship. Homosexual dossier, ERICKATOURE, and a scandalous relationships with every driver of every vehicle.
I mean, I don't understand though. They're so funny when people are like, "Oh my God, you know, they have an arrangement where you just can't have sex with another." Well, that's how it usually is in a straight relationship, and you have someone who is curious or wanting to venture out. As long as you don't have sex with the sex that they don't have a problem.
Well,
If you ain't getting no pussy, we cool. But you get some head from one of them triggers, and you know, okay, go ahead. That's how
Which
it is.
is so funny because that gives a false safety that the thing that you're doing with the people that you're doing it with isn't real or doesn't mean anything.
Correct.
When in fact it probably means quite a bit.
To both people.
Or a little, or to both people.
I mean, like,
I've met couples like that, haven't you?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, where they,
I mean,
you know.
Crutch.
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't sucking no dick, we don't want it. We don't want it. If you ain't licking no clit, we don't need it. We don't need
Also,
it.
if you have money, you can have any arrangement you want.
That's right, because
right.
everybody's got their bills paid, honey.
Right.
If you
'Cause
don't have
ain't
money, then we
drinking
won't be
all
having an
night,
arrangement.
We don't need it.
We don't want it.
All right.
If you ain't licking
No butt, we don't want it. We don't want it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the perfect way to sign off that story.